If you're a healer or someone who's always giving, maybe you see clients all the time and then you get sick, you can feel guilty. I know I do. Yesterday, I felt so rotten. I had to cancel my clients because I will not give from an empty cup. And then I realized maybe this is happening to you too, especially EFT practitioners. We're supposed to tap and feel great all the time. Have you ever thought about giving yourself permission to reset and take a little break? I think of some celebrities who have done this. For instance, Taylor Swift, she's really, really famous. I didn't realize that, but she disappeared from the spotlight for a whole year when the pressure became overwhelming. And when she came back, she returned stronger and better than ever before. She allowed herself to heal. So, what about Selena Gomez? Her body forced her to pause due to lupus, and she honored that by stepping away for a while. And when she did return, she wasn't just making music, she was thriving. She allowed herself to heal, and that made all the difference. Let's look at Missy Elliott. She battled Graves' disease and had to retreat from music completely for a while. But when she came back, she owned it, honey. She owned that comeback, proving that just because she stepped away for a little while didn't mean that she was diminished. She was better than ever. So why can't we, as healers, EFT practitioners, give ourselves permission to take a little break without feeling guilty? Let's do some tapping together, okay? Are you ready? So think about times that you couldn't serve your clients. Maybe you were sick. Maybe you just had burnout. And because our heart is the heart of a healer, we often feel guilty when we're not giving. So thinking about that, on a scale of 1 to 10, how guilty do you feel, or how bad do you feel about needing to take some time off? Or like one of my acquaintances says to me, wait, you can't be sick. You're Rebecca Marina. You're a healer. You're a tapping expert. I, of course, kind of felt like screaming a little, but I didn't. People often expect so much from us, and we feel this pressure to deliver, deliver, deliver. Can I get an amen on that? So how high is your guilt when you need to take a break? Or your anxiety that you're not taking care of your customers, your client? I tell you what, yesterday, my guilt and anxiety was way up at a 10. And then this morning I woke up and I still did feel a whole lot better. And I realized I need to do this video. It's going to help so many people. So I would say yesterday my anxiety and guilt was at about an 8. Maybe you just don't have any motivation because you're in burnout from pushing yourself so hard. So let's tap together. Do what I do and say what I say and use the voice of authority. Got it? Here we go. Even though I feel guilty for taking time off, I love and accept myself. I feel guilty for taking time off. I love and accept myself. I feel guilty for taking time off. I love and accept myself. Repeat that, and then let's go to the top of the head. I feel guilty. Beginning of the eyebrow, I feel anxiety. Side of the eye, guilty, guilty, guilty. I'm afraid I'm not following my calling. I don't feel motivated. I'm a little burned out. I feel guilty. I feel anxiety. And take a deep breath in and out. And so let's move into the positive. Now check your rating. If it's real high, rewind this video and do those sayings again. Now remember this, when you're tapping, other words might come up that is more your truth. That's what you want to go with, okay? Always say your truth. I always say to my client, while we were tapping, did any other thoughts, feelings, or words come up for you? So let's tap into positive. Even though I may feel guilty for taking time off, I may feel guilty for not serving, I love and accept myself. Now repeat that after me, and then let's bring in the positive choice. I choose to give myself time to heal. Oh, I love that. I choose to give myself time to heal. I choose to release anxiety about always having to serve. Remember, you're repeating this after me. I choose to take some time for myself. Oh God, that feels so freaking good, right? I choose to take time for myself. I choose to allow my humanity to show. My clients will be waiting for me when I feel better, and they really will. I choose to release this anxiety. I choose to release this guilt. I choose to give myself all the time I need to heal. I choose to release this anxiety and this guilt. Now, take a deep breath in and out and check in with how you're feeling. Now, I'm feeling much better. On a scale of 1 to 10, it's probably way down to a 2, my guilt about not serving. It sounds almost comical now, right? Like, what do you mean you won't give yourself 2 days when you don't feel good? You think just because you're a healer that you have to be 100% all the time? And here's something I know. Sometimes when your body really needs a rest, it just might present as some kind of virus or something, so that you will lay down. Sometimes it's so profound that you simply cannot go. And also think of it, it can be an incubation period where you're getting new insights, new ideas. Now here's what I would love for you to do. Share this video with someone you know who overdoes it all the time, who you know that this message will be so healing for. I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can get more videos like this. Rebecca Marina, EFT expert.